YouTube, welcome back. Doing box 5 of case number 4. I keep numbers straight in my head here. Since we're doing so many. As you can see, I have a few more cases behind me. I might break some out and open with some friends. We did a box opening over dinner, right as the day after the set released, I think, maybe. I don't know. I don't recall. Or was it actually just yesterday? We have some focus issues. Grand Admiral Thrawn on the rare, so he goes there, base there. We got a hyperspace in the uncommon slot, so that could be, well, I was about to say that could be a good thing. It's a Devastator. So Hyperspace Legendary right out the gate. Second one in this case of the Hyperspace Devastator. We have gotten quite a few bonus hits. Energy Conversion Lab on the rare. And a Green Squadron A-Wing on the foil common. So we definitely been punching above our weight in this case in general with the showcase, hyperfoil, legendary, and all that stuff. But you know, I'll take anything it'll throw at me at this point. Got a Han Solo rare and a Carabast uncommon foil. One of the Spectres. I want to get the Spectres in hyperfoil because I want to play them. So that is a thing. We got Chewie on the hyperspace leader there. We have another hyperspace repair. Seen a few of these in this case in the hyperspace version. So there's been a lot of duplicates also in this case so far, which is kind of odd. We have a chopper rare. I think that's the first one in this case. Restock fall common. So yeah, but the case has been overall been really good, so I'm definitely not complaining. We've hit, the benchmark cards. We have a chopper base, hyperspace, with the hyperfoil legendary and the showcase, which is, the if you want to hit something, those are the things you want to hit. K2SO, rare, and Syndicate Lackeys, common foil. We even had a hyperfoil rare as well. I think it was Agent Callus. So that's pretty rad. I mean, so this box has been fantastic, but I'm just commenting on that. I feel like we've had we've had a lot of repeat, like the hyperspace pool, Alliance Dispatcher, common foil. The hyperspace pool is so deep that it's kind of odd that we're hitting a lot of the same cards again and again. And also on the hyperfoil cards, we have a patrolling V-Wing on the common hyperspace there. And a Jedi Lightsaber rare. Bib Fortuna on the uncommon foil. Like we had, I think we've had 2 consular guards. We have had 2 skiffs. We have a Han Solo rare, and we also have a hyperfoil in the back. Really shiny one. Alliance X-Wing on the common hyperspace. We have Search Your Feelings rare, and we have Overwhelming Barrage uncommon hyperfoil. And as I've talked about in earlier videos during these breaks, I think that if you hit a hyperfoil that is a higher rarity than a common, then I'm just going to move this stuff around a little bit. If you hit a hyperfoil that is a higher rarity than a common, then I think you need to hit more than 4 to hit a rare or a legendary on the hyperfoil spot. I feel like Sneak Attack on the rare and ISB Agent common foil. I feel like they, if you hit one of the higher rarity ones, that they're kind of like a bonus. We have a Boba Fett hyperspace. We also have Dagobah Swamp hyperspace. We also got a hyperfoil in the back. I'm just gonna call them hyperfoils, and we'll see if it sticks. We have a strafing gunship, upshifted from uncommon to rare. We have a Tarkentown base. We have Open Fire, which is a really nice card, so happy to see that one. Deals 4 damage, don't mind if I do. So Tarkentown was rare. Open Fire, a common hyperfoil. We have Keep Fighting, hyperspace common. We have Devastator, the one we had as a hyperspace legendary. And then we have Sneak Attack, foil rare. I feel like overall the centering of the cards up is pretty good. Oh, just regular leaders, nothing to show off there. We have an Esper Bridger, hyperspace. We have Jabba the Hutt, a rare, and we have Mission Briefing, common foil. Not that I'm gonna grade anything or whatever, but I mean, like, I feel like I made it. I feel like the card stock, to me, Cassian Andor, coming from, you know, sure, I played Magic back in the day. I mean, like 3 or 4 years ago, I was a really avid Magic player. But, you know, coming from games like One Piece, we have a Saw Gerrera, rare, an Admiral or Cell, uncommon foil. Alright, so normally this is the good part, but we've had 2 legendaries and a hyperspace legendary and 2 hyperfoils, so this half would have to really step up to make it count. So anyway, as I was saying, the card stock to me is a little flimsy, coming from, you know, One Piece and even I feel like Flesh and Blood. We have Bombing Run, rare, and we have Maximum Firepower. Excuse me, on the common foil. There we go. So yeah, but we've only had we had that one foil with a big crease, and let's be honest, that could have been me opening the pack. I don't think it was, but it could have been. It could have been. I'm not denying anything. Asteroid Sanctuary, hyperspace. Frontline Shuttle, rare, and Guardian of the Wills with an H. Rare foil. Got a Jin hyperspace. Got Del Miko on the rare, and a Mon Mothma uncommon foil. We have a Restored Arc, common hyperspace. Got Red Free on the rare, and a Escort Skiff on the common foil. We got a Hera Syndulla on the rare, which goes there. We also got a hyperfoil on the back. We have an Avenger, so that is a legendary. This is the 3rd legendary off the box. We've actually had, this is the 3rd ship legendary as well. We have a Scout Bike Pursuer, which is a common hyperfoil. So 3 regular legendaries and 3 hyperfoils so far. And we got some packs to go. But again, we've already had a showcase and a hyperfoil legendary, so I don't think we're gonna see any more of that stuff. For Cause I Believe In, and a Fallen Lightsaber rare foil. But we could get a foil legendary, and we could potentially get a 4th, legendary. See, this card is also really damaged, and I don't think that was me. I just think we're gonna throw that one out. It's just a leader. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. I'm not gonna be selling those anyway, so don't think it matters. Strafing Gunship on the rare, and Academy Defense Walker, common, foil. I will probably be selling off some of the duplicate legendaries and stuff. Hyperspace Sabine, Hyperspace Echo Base, Hyperspace Academy Training, common. We have Relentless on the rare, and Rogue Squadron, uncommon, foil. Just give me one more. Let me get one more hyperfoil. That'd be neat. We got a hyperspace coming up in the uncommon slot. Rallying Cry, uncommon hyperspace. We have Traitorous, rare, and a Disabling Fang Fighter, common, foil. We got a Cell Block Guard, hyperspace on the common. We have Emperor's Royal Guard, rare. And then we have a Crafty Smuggler, common, foil. 2 packs to go. See if we can get that hyperfoil. That was nothing. CT. Got Emperor's Royal Guard in the hyperspace, very nice. Fet's Fire Spray, rare, and Fleet Lieutenant, common, foil. Alright, last pack. Don't think it's a hyperspace foil. We have a hyperspace infiltrator skill. We have Cunning, a 4th legendary, so very nice again, beating the odds. Love it. We have Fighters for Freedom, uncommon, foil. Alright, so we had only 3 hyperfoils this time. Scout by Pursuer, Open Fire, and Overwhelming Barrage, which is uncommon. The others 2 being common. We had 4 regular legendaries: Cunning, Avenger, a Devastator, and a black 1. And then we had Devastator in the hyperspace variety, so 5 legendaries. So again, beating the odds, so loving it. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.